Hey everybody, Jimbo Burke here. I'm in my little workshop, and this morning we have an accident again with the filming of this program. So we have to stop, back up, and rethink everything out. The box done been cut, so we can't go back and recut the box again. So I said, well, we didn't grab a non-cigar box, and we're gonna cut it. Now I want to bring a few things to your attention. We're using walnut on the box. And when you make a line on walnut, you can barely see that lead pencil mark called wood dark. Also, you need to use a white lead pencil or put a piece of tape up there. And that way you can see your mark. So you need to know where your mark is when you cut into the line. So you don't want to overcut. Undercut it all right. Overcut, bad. All right, so I got this thing lined up halfway. Now, what I'm going to use, I'm going to say this is going to be my net right here. Now, to get that line up, let me find my mark. I find the halfway point on this. And what I did, I went right in here and got the two lines to line up right there. And when they line up, I put a mark here. Uh-oh, this thing will fly a little bit. Let me fly them up just a little bit. And hold it down. And we're going to mark here. And we mark here. Now, what I'm going to do is raise that thing up to that mark right there. Now you can use a square if you want to, or you can measure it. You can do it any way you want to do it. It's your box. You cut it the way you like best. All right, now we got it in there. Now we're going to cut. Before we cut anything, I'm going to take my knife. Very careful. Now this is where I need my square right here. I'm going to put my square right here where that line is. You see that line? Alright. Turn around. We can see we're right there. I'm going to store that thing. Go down just a little bit. Just a little bit more. That will make it a lot easier when you get into the cutting part. Now let's come on this side right here. You see the, let me move over just a little bit. See the line? Try to get on the money. And try not to get your hand in the way either. I see, let me try here one more time. And sometimes I like you're all left-handed here. Oh wait a minute, I know how to do this. Let's turn it over this way. I'm sorry. That's gonna mess y'all up out there. I'm sorry if it does. Now we got it. Now, very careful. So you have got a knife in your hand, guys and ladies. And it do cut. This thing is very, very, very sharp. Now we got that thing stored. I'm gonna lay this thing out of the way. Now to cut it, you got seven different ways. You got Japanese pull saw. What I mean by pull, when you cut, it pull. It cut. Every time you pull back, it cut. And also, this is a nice little saw. And it's a pull saw too. I like pull saw instead of push saw. And this one here do the same thing. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to line my mark. I'm going to try to stay a little bit on the inside of the line. I'll tell you why, if I hadn't already. You want to leave enough meat there where you can, if something goes wrong, you have something to play with. Now this box is very, very soft. And we might have to, I'm going to do this right here. Here we go. Let's put a piece of wood right there behind it. That give a little support right there on the saw. There you go. Now, either in there. Take your time. Be very careful. It takes your time. All right, get this thing going. There we go. Well, let me try my little saw. I normally don't use a lot of saw. I use the table saw. I can cut the table, if you got a lot of them to do it one time, table saw the answer. So, that's my opinion. Your opinion, it might be a little bit different, that's fine. We all got opinions. That's what makes the world go around. Let's try this again, right here. A little bit right here. Yeah. A little bit more at a time. Alright, here it comes. I'm trying to keep that line real straight. If you have trouble seeing a line, you can do this right here. Believe me, I have used this before. That way you can get right up to your work and you can actually see the line I mean, I believe in these things. I wouldn't mind sitting down tonight and reading newspaper with it. If anybody still read newspaper these days. Alright, well now we're down there, okay? I'm cutting all the way down to the bottom. Alright, now we're just going to roll that, take this out, roll this back and forth just a little bit. And let me take my knife, knock all the dirt out of it. And let's see, oh yeah, here it comes. There it comes. Just a little bit at a time and just flip it right. There you go. Now, loosen myself out of my way. Now remember, you got a knife in here. Be careful with that knife. Alright, now just work it back and forth. He didn't take it and rip it on off. I try not to do that. So much stuff can go wrong. And trust me, when it go wrong, it go wrong. Now, we got that cut out. Put the knife down. And this supposed to fly right in there, which it did. See, now this thing gonna be built up. So I'm doing my box a little bit different nowadays. I'm building them all, putting them to the bottom. So you can screw them in the bottom. And the neck be up here and have a, if you follow me, okay? Now that's very simple. Very, very simple. Now, somebody asked me, he said, I see you cut the miter on the table saw. I said, yes. You use the sled? I said, yes, I do. But what if you don't have no power tool? How you cut it then? I said, I got the answer. Let me stand up, walk over here just a second. Might have to review the camera, get me back in line. Are we good? Okay. This here is a miter box. You buy them anywhere. Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. They're only about $67. And what we're going to do, I'm tying this old ruler. I'm going to put it in here. Clamp this thing down. Alright. Now, this is a hand saw. It don't make use. I done tried. I mean, I've been trying to get it sing. It won't sing. It's a little bit too stiff. You work this thing in here. Get it in the slot. There you go. Right there and there. Now, we're going to get cut down on it. Again, take your time. And this saw you push the cut, not pull. Take your time. And slowly but surely, you're going to get down to the bottom of it. I think we did got the bottom. Now, you got two 45s right here. Now that's why you. Let me hold it up a little bit higher. You can see 45 right there. So you do not have to have power tools. All you need is an old plastic miter box, old hand saw, and you'll be good. Anyway, so I'm gonna move back to my chair. And tomorrow we're gonna be back, and I hope to start working on the guitar neck. Show you what we got in mind. Until then, I think I'm gonna do a little reading right now. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Y'all have a good evening, guys.